This time, let's try this again. What is up, guys? My name's Animator here. Welcome back to another video. This video is what if Naruto was Madara's and Hashirama's grandson. Minato no Mikaze will be the Senju. He will be the son of Hashirama. And Minato will be the uncle of... He will be the uncle of... he will be the uncle of Tsunade Senju. So Naruto is the grandson of Tsunade. Grandmother or something like that. If I don't know. But Naruto, Tsunade is something to Naruto. Since then, let's begin. The one who will be Madara's successor or the daughter is Kushina Uchiha. Let's begin 13 years. Kushina was newborn. And then the Nine-Tails attack. Naruto will be sealed the Yang and Yang half of the Nine-Tail Biju. How? If you do not know the Yin and Yang, the Yang is the dark half. And the Yin and Yang is the light and dark half. So it's like Madara, he got the Yang half. And it's like Hashirama, he got the Yin half. No, Madara Uchiha have the Yin, and Hashirama have the Yin half. Yes, it's like those two. Madara have darkness, Hashirama have light. But if you merge those together, Naruto will have dark and light at the same time, making a new color, white. Ha! That's funny. Let's begin the story of Naruto Senju Uchiha. Naruto was in an Uchiha compound, trained by himself. No one liked Naruto who was in an Uchiha compound because he was a Nine-Tails demon. But they had to take care of him because he was their own Uchiha. So I will be playing a game, which starting out, I'm going to hear and I'm going to explain what Naruto will be doing. This is Pokemon. My Charizard is over 9,000. Wrong thing. Let's go to multiplayer, and let's go to this. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's enjoy. Now, Naruto Uzumaki was now training by himself. He's a 4-year-old prodigy. Naruto was learning how to read and write. No one taught him that. Not even the third Hokage. But the third Hokage do love Naruto as he was his grandfather. Naruto called the third Hokage Gigi every time he see him. Naruto wanted to be a special kind. Stronger, more faster, more prodigy-like. Like Itachi Uchiha. Itachi Uchiha unlocked his Sharingan at the age of 4. At the age of 8. While Naruto will be unlocking his Sharingan, his 3-Tomo Sharingan, at the age of, he's 4 years old, 5, 6, 7, at the age of 7. Let's begin the story of the Naruto Senju Uchiha. Naruto unlocked his 1-Tomo Sharingan at the age of 4, which he's going up to be a prodigy now. Naruto trains every day when no one's watching him or taking care of him. Naruto gets disrespected in the Uchiha clan and outside of the village. Inside of the village of Konoha. Naruto always didn't like the Uchiha, so he left. Asked the Hokage can he move into his own apartment. The Hokage agreed with this, and the Hokage gave Naruto an apartment. Naruto got the whole apartment to himself and trains inside of it. Naruto wants this whole apartment because he's he feels along every time. So Naruto trains every day to learn Mokitan. And this Hashirama's son, Minato Senju, has a Mokiton bloodline. Was a Mokiton, had a Mokiton ability. So Minato created another mode, Sage mode. And it's called the Sage of Darkness. Yes, the Sage of Darkness is Sage mode, Sage of Darkness. It takes away people's chakra and Mokiton ability. The one who do not have, the people who have the DNA of the Mokiton ability, like, like, let me say, Madara Uchiha, Obito Uchiha, and Danzo, they cannot use the darkness creation because they're not full Senju or have Senju of that. They only have the Senju DNA inside of their bodies. Now, let's enjoy this. Naruto got put in the academy at the age of 4. Months went by and Naruto flew by to class at the age of 4 months flew by and Naruto passed every exam on the class. When I mean tests, I mean exam tests. Not to become Genin, but pass every exam on the class. Making sure Naruto gets stronger, making sure that he is stronger. Naruto is a prodigy of prodigies. Sasuke Uchiha was never in the academy yet, anyways. Sasuke Uchiha is now... Come on, man. Wait, come on. Got it. Sasuke was now in the academy at the age of 6. Naruto is now 6 years old and unlocked his 2-Tomo Sharingan. Actually, 3-Tomo Sharingan. Naruto unlocked his 3-Tomo Sharingan and his both eyes. Naruto is 4 years old, then 5. Then he unlocks every time he grows up. His age gets more broad. Yeah, Naruto unlocks his 3-Tomo Sharingan at the age of 6. So, Naruto beat Itachi Uchiha's record of becoming a full prodigy. Naruto now was a months man. Naruto passed the sex and become gaining early at the age of 6. Team 7 will not be Team 7. Naruto will be going on a one-man squad with his Jonin teacher, Haraki Hyuga. I just made that name up, but yeah. Haraki Hyuga is a Hyuga member. He's like the third Hyuga that's stronger than Hayashi Hyuga. He was a one-man team with Naruto, Senju. And he was lucky that he got the prodigies. Hi, my name is Naruto Uzumaki. Naruto Senju Uchiha. Yours? I'm Rocky Hyuga. I'm a Hyuga member of the Hyuga clan. You are a special one, boy. Let me ask you something. What is your likes, dislikes, and your goals? Naruto thinks about it. His dream is different. To make peace and to make this world a better place in the World Academy. And to be stronger than the two of the god of Shinobi. One of them is the first Hokage, Hashirama Senju. The second one is not the second Hokage, but I want to beat the fourth Hokage, Senju Minato, my father. Naruto said, Minato is your father? Please keep this a S-rank secret. My father was the son and the heir of the Senju clan, and he was the son of Hashirama Senju, and he had the Mokiton ability. Hashirama had 2 sons. One, Susanoo. That name, I really don't know Hashirama Senju's. I really don't know Hashirama Senju's son name. And the second one, Minato Senju. And I am the son of Minato Senju. And my mother was Kushin Uchiha. She is the daughter of Madara Uchiha, who survived the attack of Hashirama, the Valley of the End. Well, what is your likes, dislikes, and dream goals? Because let's skip all that. Alright. My likes, I like training, and I like eating ramen. My dislikes, I dislike people that's weak and useless and pathetic. My dream, I really don't have no dream, but my dream is to make world peace. Good. Naruto Uchiha and Shinju. Now, what kind of abilities that you once told? Well, my abilities of my Mokitan ability only can use a little bit of Mokitan. It's called Wood Style, Wood Sharp Spikes, and Wood Style, Wood Heaven Spear, Wood Style, Wood Cage, Wood Style, Wood Bungeon, Wood Style, Wood Cage Bungeon. That locks them in the jail tightly and releasing their chakra and sealed it around their body, so to make sure they can't move or can't escape. And my Sharingan put people in a high-ranking S-ranking genjutsu for my Sharingan dojutsu. I unlocked my 3-tomo Sharingan at the age of 6. That means yes. That means at the age of 4, I had my 1-tomo. Then at the age of 5, I unlocked it. At the age of 5, I unlocked my 2-tomo. And at the age of 6, now I unlock my 3-tomo. I passed Itachi Uchiha's record of unlocking his Sharingan at a certain age. Now, what we gonna do, Sensei? Naruto said. Rocky Hyuga told him they would be going on direct missions. Naruto did so. And I would be saying this. The tuning exams will be for only prodigies only. Only for prodigies that the age who pass the exam at a low age, like say pass the exam at the age of 6 or 7. They will be in the tuning exams. Now, Naruto and his sensei Rocky Hyuga did 455 D-rank missions. They did 2 C-rank missions, 1 B-rank mission, 1 A-rank mission, 2 S-rank missions, and that is that. Now, the tuning exams. The tuning exams is in 5 months. That means Naruto is still 6 years old and a Uchiha prodigy. Now, if Naruto failed the exams, he had to go back to class and become a Genin at 12 years old. And Naruto didn't want to do that. He didn't want to become Genin at 12 years old. He wanted to be stronger, faster, and more smarter at his battles like the Nara. Now, the tuning exams. The Genins want to watch their tuning exams. So, the Genins of Sasuke Uchiha, Sakura's fan club, and everyone else in the tunings. They look down seeing a blonde boy and fighting a strong opponent from the land of clouds, which the Raikage. They fighting a shinobi who has the two-tailed cloak around her body. Naruto rushed with her, putting her under a large genjutsu controlling the biju inside. Just kidding. Locking her up, but she released that genjutsu, and Naruto punched her straight in her stomach with full force of chakra, knocking her out coldly. Naruto looked up, seeing the Hokage, and with no emotion, she walked up and seeing Genin watching over. How you strong? A boy said, and my name, and this boy was Kiba Inizaka. Hi, Kiba. What's your name, boy? Naruto said. How old are you? I'm 7. and I'm a Uchiha in Senju. And my father and mother, my mother was a Uchiha, full Uchiha. My father was a Senju. And I'm 7 years old, passing exams. I was 6, going to an academy. With Sasuke Uchiha, I never went, yet, anyways. Which I see him now. And I unlocked my 3-tomo Sharingan at the age of 6. Because I unlocked my 1-tomo at the age of 4. Then unlocked my 2-tomo at the age of 5. Then my 3-tomo at the age of 6. And my 3-tomo was fully mastered. Then a last Mangekyo Sharingan. But I never unlocked that. And I'm 7 years old in the tuning exams. And the next tuning exams has been in 2 years. It will be still here to the next tuning exams because people have to be the age of 12 at tunis. How is you the age of 7 and becoming tuning? Well, some sorts. I'm a Uchiha prodigy. Actually, you can call me those two. A Senju and Uchiha prodigy. I'm book smart. I'm chakra smart. And I want to meet someone once I leave the village for 2 years. What? Yes, soon I become Chunin. I'm gonna leave the village and train with a new person. And her? You wouldn't find out yet, Kiba. But before I go, let's be friends, Naruto said. And Kiba said, yeah, let's be friends. Hi, everyone. I'm Naruto Senju. I am the son and the heir of the Senju clan. And I am no other than expressment of power. But, in a month later, the last finals will begin. And I hope I see you there, Kiba and Izaka. And tell your Izaka's friends as well. I hope I see your whole family of the Inizaka, cause that name brings a smile to my face, cause I love dogs. Who is this? This is Akamaru. Hey Akamaru, you're a cute doggy. But by now, the tuning exams end then and there. A month later, Naruto was stronger, more faster, more prodigy-like. Naruto came to the tuning exams, the last exams for the finals. 2 Hokages was up top. One is the Raikage, A, and the second one was, the first one is the Hokage Hiruzen Sabutobi. The third one, Rock, is, the Kage, the Raikage, A. So, and someone who's protecting them as an 8-tailed Jinchuriki. Naruto's the 9-tailed Jinchuriki. He learned that far back, but I won't get into a flashback. Now, Naruto now a specimen. No, before I do anything, I think I didn't tell you this is a movie, so stick back, relax, and just watch me jump around like idiot. Sorry if I'm not doing anything yet, but yeah, I'm still fighting. But yes, let's get back into the story. Of course, Naruto now face off with a strong opponent from the cloud, the land of clouds. He was a strong opponent. He's just like A, but he's weaker than A's subordinate. The one who can use the Raijin. I don't even know what it's called. He can use lightning release. He has lightning release. It's 3 people that has lightning release in the country called the Cloud. Well, now let's go, Naruto said. And no more. Let's use our full power. Raikage subordinate. Huh? Yeah, I said it. Let's go. You ready? The instructor said. Yeah, I'm ready, Naruto said. And the cloud shook, nodded his head, making sure he's ready. Naruto got in a random taijutsu stance, with his palms up at the air. One palm down like he was gonna do the 8 trigrams. A palm up, looking in the air. His feet to a left side curve. His other feet right. What is that? Just joking. Naruto got in a fighting stance. His palms in front of him. His feet in front of him. Well, hope you say your good nights, cause you will be sleeping for a whole day. Bye bye now. Get ready, get set, go. Wind style. Palm air. Wind style. Wind style devastation. I can't say it. Wind style devastation. A large gust of wind went out of Naruto's palm. Naruto did it, put his hand in a formation. No one could have seen his hand move. And it blew the Raikage subordinate away. Now, he went unconscious. Not unconscious, but his head was starting to bleed. Well, I win. That was a good fight. But you should have dodged. And you knew you could have dodged. And you had lightning release, and you didn't turn it on. Well, my name is Naruto Shinji Uchiha. And you try to attack me, you will die. Naruto's eyes changed to the 3-tomo Sharingan. And I'm speaking for all Kages. Any Kages who stand against Naruto and the Leaf, you will die with no remorse. Naruto looked at the right Kage, A. Now watch your backs. Naruto chuckled, and then his eyes changed back to blue eyes, actually black, since he was the grandson of Hashirama and Madara. By now, Naruto said, walking away from the stand. Naruto Uzumaki won the fight. The instructor said, one more fight begins against a Hyuga. This is non-Hyuga member. This is Hyuga was a prodigy of prodigies. His name was Bayashi Hyuga. Bayashi Hyuga. And he won the test, now becoming Chunin. But some of the Raikages and of the clouds won the test as well, becoming Chunin. Naruto Senju, Bayashi Hyuga, you both earned the rank of Chunin. The third Hokage said out loud. Everyone cheered, even Kiba Izaka and the Izaka family. Naruto wished and wanted to bring the Nizakas there because one thing. Cause Kiba's parents, or you can say his mother, is fucking hot. Naruto thinks in his mind. That's why he wanted Kiba's mother to the fight. Naruto vanished in a poof of smoke, appearing by Kiba. What is up, Kiba? Hey, Naruto, you did good. Yeah, I bet you win as well, Naruto said with a close-eye smile. And may I ask, who's these two behind you? They can talk for themselves, Kiba said, huffing. Hi, my name is fuck. Hold up, I need to see something. I just need. Who's Kiba's sister again? Kiba's mother. Okay. Hana and Sumi Onizuka. They can speak for themselves, Kiba said. I'm Hana and Izuka. You? I am Sume and Izuka, Kiba's mother. This here is Kiba's sister. And Naruto gave Kiba's mother a foxy grin, thinking he would take her for himself. Hey, Kiba. I didn't know your mom is hot. Kibi's mom blushed of that. She didn't know why did she blush for a little kid, but it made her blush. And I wish soon I become a full adult. Naruto said, looking at his mother. Would you marry me when I become Jonin? Naruto said, saying it out loud to everyone to hear. She didn't say anything. She was just looking at Naruto in like confusion and motherfucker, bro. I will be back. I'll be back. Sorry for that weight of the stupid, pathetic things. What was I? Oh yeah. Naruto passed the test. Naruto told Suna and Izaka, would you marry him when he turns Jonin? She didn't respond at all. Everyone was shocked here in Naruto, even the Hokage and the Raikage. Naruto smirked and vanishes. Naruto left a note in her pocket. Vanishing with blink of an eye, he appeared by Hokage. Lord Hokage, can I find one of my family members? Riley, stop screaming, man. Sorry. Lord Hokage, since the Chunin exams are now over, can I search for one of my flesh and blood? The Raikage asked him what and who is it. Naruto looked at her and gave the Raikage a smile. Hey Raikage, who's the last Senju except for me? That is Tsunade Senju, one of the Sanins. Good. That is one of my family members. And I, the god, should know.
Open it back up.
Well,
I want item too.
can I? Naruto, I would say no, but your father and mother are strong as you don't know what. So, I'll give you the orders to leave the village for a couple of years. For, I'm gonna say 1 year. Thank you, Hokage. But before I go, let me ask her one last time. Naruto vanished in a blink of an eye. He appeared in Hasumo's face. Hasumo and Izaka, would you please go on a date with me before I leave for 2 years? I said 1, the Hokage said. Fine, before I leave for 4 years. 1 year. She said, once you get older, you're only 7, boy. Thank you, and Izaka.
You have some more.
Go somewhere.
Do you have chicken nuggets?
Oh, you lucky I'm on here. I do not have chicken nuggets. Please leave. Of course I'm doing a video. You interrupting. Sorry for that. And Naruto said, when I'm a certain age of 15. Naruto licked his lips and vanished. Before he vanished, he looked at Kiba and Kiba was in shock. What the fuck? Kiba said, I will kill you, Naruto. You will not date my mother. Too late, Kiba. She lonely agreed. When I turned a certain age to marriage. What? Kiba yelled out, Naruto! And Kiba, here's a scroll for your natures. He handed him a scroll for Kiba, and only Kiba gets that scroll. If any one of you and Izaka steal that scroll from Kiba, not the Sharingan glared. I will kill all of you, Sefa and Izaka, and Kiba's mother and sister. If you even steal and dare take Kiba's mother from me, your lives belong on the ground, begging for mercy, Naruto said. Now vanishing in a blink of an eye, he disappeared in a bunch of light. Whoa, that was weird, the Raikage said. But that boy, he looks like the 4th Hokage. Is he the son of the 4th? The Hokage of Third Hokage Hiruzen said yes, slowly, so no one else can hear this. And he said his eyes widened. So that's how he moved fast. Yes. And since the things is over, he's leaving for 1 year. You will let a kid, 7 years old, leave in a Chunin? Yes, I already gave him his vest. Good. By now, the Raikage said, getting up and disappearing in a bunch of light. Naruto was appearing in his home, grabbing all the clothes and drawers that he needs, grabbing some food with him because it will be a long journey to find his grandmother or someone as a family figure to Naruto. Naruto is like another uncle to Tsunade, like a brother, a half-brother. Yes, no, what? Naruto is a half-brother to Tsunade, because Tsunade is uncle. So Naruto is a cousin of oh yes, Tsunade Senju is a cousin of Naruto. Yes, sorry. Now let's skip to Naruto. Let's get inside the video. Naruto now was walking out of the village, and Naruto seen the Raikage leaving with his subordinates behind him. Naruto looked at the Raikage. Lord Raikage, Naruto bowed. Are you the son of the fourth Hokage? I am. The Hokage told you. Yes, he did. Well then, he's telling the blank truth. And I am the grandson of Hashirama and Madara Uchiha. And I am the cousin of Tsunade Senju. I hope you do not betray in the trust of the village. If you need the Byakugan Dojutsu, I will do it for you, but please do not attack Konoha. We can make deals and treaties for you. And my promise. Hey, shh.
It's not ice cream.
I will give you a promise. I will bring a Byakugan user. It will not be Hayashi's daughter. You already killed Hayashi Hayuga's brother for trying to kidnap Hyuga Hinata. So, would you promise me, Naruto Senju Uchiha, from not attacking the village again? I want to see where it is gonna go. Fine, Naruto. If you can bring me the Byakugan, I will let it go and make a treaty with your village. But I will make sure something. Raikage, Naruto said. They won't even know when their Hyuga members are long gone. 'Cause I already did that, gave you the Byakugan. What do you mean? A snap of Naruto's finger, Naruto vanishes in a flash and appears. Look, here's a Hyuga member. And she's a young girl. And she gets bullied by Hayashi's daughter. She's strong and independent. Well, I accept to do her and I made her mine. So she put on a genjutsu. She would do anything you says by using these words. Genjutsu. Then her eyes popped open. Where am I? And he says again, Genjutsu. Yes, Naruto-kun. What shall I do? Well, you will be a breeding stock for the Raikage. Yes, Naruto-kun. When I get to see you again, you will never. Raikage, what? Make sure that she's not just a breeding stock for your Genins or anything like that. Because if she is, Naruto Sharingan glare to the Three-Toma. I will kill you. Do not disrespect the Raikage, the Eight-Tail said in a mocking tone. Shut up. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to your lonely Raikage. You can use her as a breeding stock, but don't use her as something, as a weapon. And if you had a Hyugas, say that one of your Hyugas joined your village, for getting banished by their siblings or something like that, by Hayashi Hyuga for being so weak, he would probably take that as one of his Hyuga members left the leaf and become the rogue shinobi. You're pretty cool, Naruto. But do you need me to help you find your cousin, Tsunade Senju? Well, no. I'm on my way to her now. But please, I promise I will not attack her.
You got a spoon.
I'm blind or something. Light. Freak fraggy thing.
Ooh, that bad.
Hold up. y'all seen that spoon?
No.
Alright then, go somewhere, please.
No.
And please turn on the light. Okay. Sorry. Sorry for that. My family members are doing some prank on their father. So, yeah. Let's enjoy this video. Naruto said that he was on his way to see his long-lost cousin, Tsunade Senju.
Sean's asleep now. Watch TV before I say come to bed.
Now, then something's weird.
It's not playing.
Naruto disappeared in a word of wind by Rakage and the Jinjuriki of the Eight Tails, Killer Bee, the Two-Tails Fool. By now, I hope I see you again, Lord Raikage, Naruto said. Naruto now. Now search for Tsunade Senju. Naruto lied to Raikage for making sure that Naruto lied to the Raikage, knowing that he didn't know where his cousin was. He should have took the Raikage's aid. But Naruto didn't want to betray the leaf, seeing as a Raikage's successor. 1 year passes. Naruto went to this last village to find Tsunade Senju. Damn it, Naruto said. I've been here for a year and I'm still 7 years old. Didn't find my cousin. Naruto punched the ground, master, losing chakra in an earthquake. And Tsunade Senju feels the presence of an earthquake. She walks out of the bar that she's in, and she feels chakra. Her chakra dances, feeling the presence of one that she never seen before, a Senju Uchiha. How? Naruto was looking around, getting angrier and angrier. Where is she? Naruto yelled out, screaming off his lungs. Naruto asked a man, asking him, do you see a lady with big breasts and with blonde hair and who has a gambling and drinking problem? Naruto said, you're 7 years old, what are you looking for? Hey, shut your mouth. I'm a chunin. Get it right, brat. Naruto said, now please answer. Yes, she's in that bar over there. He pointed. Thank you. Here. Naruto gave him some Ryu. It was 100k Ryu. He smiled. Good deal, brat. And stop calling me brat before I come back in over here and kill you, he said, showing his Sharingan. Naruto walked to the place of where Tsunade Senju was at. 2 minutes later, Naruto went in and everyone got quiet looking at the boy, as a blonde boy. And he looks, hey, no kids allowed. Stop talking to me, you piece of shit, Naruto said to a buff dude that looks like a elder but buffer. He walked up to him and said, kid, don't piss me off. Well, I'm pissing you off right now. What are you gonna do about it? Naruto said. Too late. I decide, Naruto said, punching the man in the face, making him go flying, crashing to the wall. Now, hi. Hey boy, may I ask you? Yes, bartender? Oh, what are you doing here, kid? Well, I'm looking for a blonde girl with big breasts, and her name. Oh, she's over there, that hot lady over there. Don't mock my cousin. Wait, what? That over there is Tsunade Senju. Their eyes wide with shock. Now, thank you. Can I get a beer on the side? What do you mean? I'm tuning, so I will give you 100k Ryu, because I'm rich as fuck. Naruto said. He said, fine. I want a large one, whiskey. He said, that's a lot of money to pay. Do you have that? Yeah. Naruto paid him. It was 1,000,000 Ryu. And he paid up. And full coins. No, I'm joking. He paid up. Naruto walked, drinking his whiskey, and getting a little bit of tipsy, and walked up to blonde girl Tsunade. Naruto hiccuped. Hey, Tsunade. Naruto said, who are you? Naruto hiccuped again and drinking his whiskey. Would you stop drinking that? And you just look like you're 7. Naruto's eyes switched to the Sharingan and then back, and then the Naruto's drunk. The Naruto's inside of Naruto's body smirked at this. Well, here comes his family reunion, the Naruto's chuckled. Shut up, you demon. Well, let me erase that crack that you, that drinking hazard, you piece of garbage, the Naruto chuckled. Yeah, you fun and games fox. You monster, Naruto said. That's all you got, boy? No. Nah, I got more. You furball. And the Naruto had a tick mark on his head. Don't call me that, you human. Fine. Raced up to thank you. Already, Naruto hiccuped again. And then Tsunade started speaking again. Who are you? Naruto snapped back to reason. Hi, Tsunade. My name is Naruto Senju. I'm a Chunin from the Leaf. And I am your cousin. And I'm the son of the 4th Hokage, Minato Senju. Minato is he's a son of Hashirama, who holds the 2nd Mokitan ability. And I am the heir of the Senju clan, and almost the heir of the Uchiha clan. My mother was Uchiha Kushina, Uchiha after all. She's the daughter of Madara Uchiha. Kushina, Tsunade's eyes widened. She hugged him tightly. Naruto, Susu, don't call me that. Tsunade, you're hugging me too tight, please. What are you following me for? Naruto said. Naruto told her that he was searching for a father and wife for 1 year. So Hokage gave me a good idea for 1 year. But people with a mask are still chasing me. I don't know why, but some people was chasing me around. So I had to kill them. And I did it with no remorse. So I wanted to find you and hug you and meet my favorite cousin, Susu. Don't call me that, Tsunade said. Well, Tsunade, do you love your famous cousin that searched far wide for you? Yeah, Naruto, I love you. Thank you, Tsunade. But I really have to get back to the Leaf. Soon I found you here. Naruto gave a flying Raijin kunai to Tsunade. What is this? This is a flying Raijin kunai. I can be in there anytime. If you need help, Naruto's Sharingan went to 3 Tomo. And with style. With small spike. And making sure that you are safe, my cousin, Tsunade. Bye, Naruto, Tsunade said. Naruto chuckled at this, hearing that. Thank you, Tsunade. You already got the hang of me. Well, can you please get on my face? Oh, that's sad. What is? You just easily told your own cousin to get out of your face. I don't care. Please go. Bye, Tsunade Senju, Naruto said, and leaving the town. In the blink of the eye, Naruto vanished in a flash. Naruto appeared, giving soon. Let me tell you something here. How Naruto made it back in the village, he used the Raijin. But how did Naruto appear inside the Hokage's office? Easy. When Naruto appeared on the Hokage's chair by the right Kage and by the third Kage Hiruzen. he put a mark on the Hokage's back to make sure that he can come back faster. Now, Naruto appeared behind the third Hokage, and Anbu started tracking. Naruto, the Hokage said, where did you go? And I told you to be back for 1 year. I seen you trained, and, well, I seen you got a little messy there. You got a little blood on your face. No matter of that. A bunch of, shinobis with masks and one Anbu clothing, metal clothing on their body was coming after me. So I killed them. And I found my cousin Tsunade. What? Jiraiya couldn't even find her. It took me 1 year. And I talked to her, telling her all about what I did, and she really got angry for telling me why did I say to Sume and Izaku to marry her at the age of 7. But I am a Uchiha Senju prodigy. And I asked her, would she be Hokage soon? And she told me, with no remorse, yes. What? But she's not coming to the village. Not yet, anyways. She wants to train her subordinate. Her name is Shizune. Well then, Naruto, you went on a really ride. So Naruto, yes? You'll be trained by Kakashi Hatake and be on Team 7. For what reason, Hokage-sama? Well, can you come in? Kakashi Hatake came in. I got it wrong. Kakashi Hatake walked in the door. Yo. Who's this? I am Kakashi Hatake. Oh, my name is Naruto Senju. You probably know my father because I've seen pictures in a Senju compound. I do. Know your father very well. Because he was my teacher. My Jonin instructor. My Jonin sensei. So, you're the one who was on Team 7 with him. And Obito and Rin. Yes, how did you know about that? Well, one thing. You always look the underneath. Naruto said, smiling. Well, Kakashi Hatake, I am Naruto Senju. I already just said that, yeah? Yeah. I hope you and make you get together as brothers, Naruto said. Since you knew my father for long than I did, and he died for the Nine Tails attack, and just to let you know, I will have to place a ceiling tag on you. What do you mean? Well, I mean to make sure Genny's team is safe, and I'm safe. Kakashi Hatake. So Naruto was placing a seal tag on Kakashi that he can vanish in a flash of lightning. Naruto now looked at the third Hokage, telling him, when did me and Kakashi become teams? Well, Team 7, and I see. You have to wait till you're older, Naruto. Well, fine. And this Naruto will be turning 14. 14 years passes. Naruto's 7. He needs 7 more. Yes. 7 years pass, and Naruto's birthday, October 10th, Naruto's getting chased. Naruto wasn't getting chased by people, but people gave him stares all every day. Before Naruto becomes a teacher for Kakashi with Kakashi, a meeting started for the people. From the elders called a meeting with the ninjas, the ninja clan heads, and the Hokage. The Hokage asks, why did y'all call the meeting? Danzo wasn't there, because that was weird. Danzo should be there. But he didn't worry about that. He asked them, why did they call the meeting? For Naruto Senju, they said. He had to be, what? What about him? Since he is a Senju, sir, No, none of that. I will not let Naruto Senju be a breeding stock to his family name. No, he needs to be on the RIT. That stands for fucking niggers. I'm just joking. I'm so sorry, man. I mean piggers. I said piggers. Piggers is a piggers. Pigger. It's like saying Siggers? What? Scissors. My speaking problem. Now, sorry for saying the N-word. I am half black, actually. But, yeah. All that I didn't say none of that. Please forget I said that. The N-word. That N-word stays out of my group, Dan. I'm sorry, YouTubers. Please don't block me. Please don't do that to me. Please, I'm begging you for life. Please. That was my first word I said, the N-word, man. Why would I say the N-word? I do not want to get demonetized for saying that N-word, please. If you can take that as a begging idea, I thank you. Well, now, Naruto now was on the team with Team 7, but a meeting was starting soon. The Hokage asked why did they start a meeting. They said by Naruto need to be in a RAT. That stands for he have to marry a lot of females to make the Uchiha clan come to ways. Make the Uchiha clan and the Senju combined. Listen, the Hokage said, yelling. Naruto would not be a breeding stock for this village. I ordered that. Naruto's family was no other than Minato Senju, and his mother was Tsunade Senju. Minato's wife, Kushina Uchiha, the son of Madara Uchiha, and Minato is the son of Hashirama, my teacher. I am the Hokage, and Naruto will marry the one he wished to marry. So, if you ever dare, go after Naruto's eyes, or a body, or make anyone, an S-rank shinobi secret, if you dare tell anyone about Naruto blood limit, and everyone in the village knows how do you say? No, I'm talking about this. If you ever got girls, like females, and telling them to marry someone they don't wish, I, Hokage of the Leaf, will ban you from the Leaf. Not ban you, but you will be a Hokage a punishment. You will get a very hard punishment if you tell Naruto to do anything. Because he is a god amongst men. Just kidding. The meeting stopped there. The elders was mad and furious. They want to get their hands of the Senju, who learned the Mogitan and who has the three-tomo Sharingan. Damn it, they said. We need that. Dunzo was hearing all this from Aombu. Well, we needed that, though. Dunzo said, I got it. Now, skip to Naruto. He's getting ready. Naruto wearing his Jonin vest with a black long t-shirt. A black long sleeveless t-shirt, and some black gloves with metal shards on his knuckles. And now Naruto got fully geared. Naruto's now the age of 14. Sasuke is the age of 12. You get it. Yes. Naruto is now walking with Kakashi. why is that lacking? But yeah.
Go sit down.
2 hours went by. Team 7 was waiting and waiting for their sensei. Where is he? A black hair kid with a low bottom showing his stomach was Sai. His name was Sai. From the Anbu Danzo. Danzo now know that Naruto will be on that team. So he wants Sai to watch over Naruto and to make sure that Naruto becomes rogue, and so Danzo can get the bloodline of the Uchihas. Get Naruto's favorite Sharingan of that. Now, Naruto, Kakashi came in. And Naruto once word said, "You are useless," and disappeared. Kakashi did the same and said, "Meet on the roof." Naruto said that. Why? How long is this video, man? Bro, it's long. Man, I cannot make a longer video than this, man. Because I have to sleep. I'm tired right now, man. I will skip to Sasuke band in the village, all that crap, because I am very tired. And this is a movie. I cannot stop here. Alright. Naruto is the sensei of Team 7, and as canon, the war begins of the 4th grade ninja war. The 3rd Hokage dies, and yeah, all that stuff, Naruto becoming the 7th Hokage begins. Yeah. Bye. I know that's fast, but I'm so tired right now, bro.
Well, thank you.
Hope you enjoyed this video. Peace out, anime fans. Animator out. Bye now. And I hope you have a great day. I know that wasn't a full video, so I will give you second part, because that was just lame. A second part of What If Naruto, the movie. Because the first part was pretty lame. I left up with Naruto doing that, Naruto doing this. At the last end, what I said there, that will not happen. Naruto meets his Genin team. They will be going on missions. It will be more longer. So the second part of Naruto, What If Naruto, was Madara and Hashirama's grandson, and well, Naruto in this. That's when the Chunin exams will begin. Yes, on second part of What If Naruto was Madara and Hashirama's grandson, the movie part 2. So I hope you enjoyed this What If. Peace out, anime fans. Anime out.